chainsaw.
No. This is a handsaw. It just looks like a chainsaw.
Be sure to put that on you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I cool.
And then I'm going to hit it and go, oh shit, there's that.
Well, if we put it in the woods, it would.
That's a nice little saw.
I was going to buy a Poulon. It was $110. That was $179, $189. $180.
Hold on, it sounds too much like poupon.
Poupon.
Gray poupon.
Look at it, as tall as I am.
Whoop.
That's not very tall. That's tall.
Tall. Not so tall. Pretty tall.
Pretty tall. Pretty tall.
Yeah.
There's some BTUs coming off this bad boy now, I don't lie.
Grandpa made it. Yay, Grandpa!
Yay.
Woo!
Happy day.
That is a nice fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Twofold. We get heat and we get to clean up the woods. If you look around, there's
We got a
my
mess.
wife won't let me cut a tree down, but anything that's broke or leaning or tipping is fair game. Matter of fact, look at that popple right there.
Oh, they broke off at the top. Cut that down.
I feel like I'd miss that.
Got a brand new chainsaw.
Yeah, you did.
It's not the Christmas story. This one's a little bit.
He doesn't have a BB gun, does he?
I'm gonna leave that one right here for now.
Another
There was another.
southern.
Here somewhere.
Were you going to open that apple jack? You're just going to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jesus.
Here we are.
Here
Back
we
at
are.
the Blue Barrels. This seems familiar, doesn't it? Anyway.
I would like to take a shower. So in order to take a shower, we gotta fill
That's
this.
what's left of that pot after I showered, by the way.
Yeah, well, I have a lot more hair than you do.
So, not bad. I learned. Okay, so here's night one, right?
Okay.
And then somewhere in here was night two. And then it got really cold and it really got thick. And then I thought, Jay, if you were to put this board on this, you'd probably keep the frost out of there a little bit. So last night I got smart and put this board over there.
That is smart. So a little less chopping.
Look at how hardly any chopping at all.
I like it. Oh.
Ooh, another trick, and this goes for if you're chopping ice on your Blue Barrel for a shower, or if you're chopping ice on a lake. I always put this around your wrist if you're using it to chop ice when you're fishing, because you don't want to lose it at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, or in the bottom of a barrel.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you don't want
that
to go
would be-
fishing around in there.
Not really. It's cold. In she go. It's got a nice color to it.
Yeah, it's like oak and maple leaves. Well, in my infinite wisdom as well, you know, here I thought, oh, this is just going to be great clean water. It's going to be beautiful and blah, blah, blah. But I forgot that the gutter filled up with leaves. So the water filtered from the roof into the gutter and it changed the color anyway.
We dump a little bit of bleach in there also just to sanitize it. But
You're going to want to warm this up a little bit.
I think it's a new hair trick. Maple and oak leaves
Yep.
in your water.
You can sell that to those people on rodeo. Okay, Don.
Yep. So almost freezing water.
So anyway, needless to say, the hose is not going directly out the side of the bathhouse into the barrel anymore because it just keeps freezing. So now we have to bring the water in here.
Set it there, put it in there, hop
Good to
in
go.
there, and hot water. Thank you for your assistance. Whoa.
You're welcome.
It is a glorious morning today.
Actually, very nice.
It's super nice out. It's been very cold the last few days. And it's kind of sad because our kids just left on their way back to Nebraska. We had a lot of fun with them. And today we get to spend the whole entire day with the Grampoo. So happy he's here. He slept in the bunkhouse last night. And remember on that last video we talked about the orange cap on top of the bunkhouse? Well, it's not okay if the kids are sleeping in there for that to be on because he doesn't want them to get carbon monoxide poisoning. But if he's sleeping in there, it's fine. Oh man. But we did leave the generator on all last night so that he could run fans in here and have the windows cracked open. So he said he slept really well. Toasty cozy. All was good. Yeah, it's gonna be such a nice day.
What did we bring this for?
Because eventually I think it's gonna snow here.
It snows here?
Yeah, a lot. So we have this attachment for our four-wheeler, and
Since the four-wheeler's not in Nebraska, the blade should be with the
four-wheeler.
four-wheeler.
Yeah, makes sense.
We'll need it eventually.
Probably the next time we come up, I would guess. So. All right.
Stay right there, buddy. Good job. What was that? How old are you?
Lifting up old.
Okay.
All right. So it's kind of a sad day. We have to go back to Nebraska. So we are just kind of doing our little chores around the Shabin, loading the truck up, packing our bags. Got a couple other little things we need to do. I know. Grandpa left this morning. I know. We didn't do
Anything.
any projects this trip.
That is a first.
Unless you count cooking Thanksgiving.
That's a chore. But there's a lot of chores.
It's a project.
That doesn't count. Really.
Okay. So cooking is just part of the grind. But
We unfortunately, I was really excited this time. Hunter brought all his archery equipment, and we were gonna hunt, but the DNR, it seems like they always have an issue with him. They try and put him in the computer, or maybe there's two of him in the computer, and they couldn't get a tag printed out in time because you have to buy it on Tuesday. You can't use it till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Ran short on time. There are a lot of deer. We had deer on the camera every single day. He probably would have been successful.
there was a wolf on the camera.
I think we told him that
And a
already.
couple of bears. We did not tell them that.
Yeah.
Yep, we didn't. I edited that out. So.
Oh, see, these are things I don't
It
know
made the
about.
cut. It did not make the cut.
It's on the editing room floor, as they say.
So anyways,
All right, so-
you're not aware of that.
There
Okay, try again.
was a wolf in front of the camera. It was just passing through. The bear, probably just passing through as well, unfortunately.
I would think they're hibernating now. I would think we're pretty close.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost December 1.
Yeah.
They're hibernating.
You would think.
So the wolf was a really big wolf, and it looked like he was just almost jogging past the camera.
It's still kind of cool
Um,
to get a picture of him. So, yeah, I mean, we don't want them in the
Okay,
area. But...
so I'm gonna go get the four-wheeler, hook up this,
okay,
we'll get the shed squared away first.
the shed. Oh, the four-wheeler shed.
The shed.
Yeah.
Do we have another shed?
Well, the cabin. It's kind of a sheddy cabin.
Okay. So we'll get the shed squared away first. Then
Okay.
we'll come over here and take care of the bathhouse. And lastly, we'll put the cards in the cameras and the security cameras and stuff.
Yep.
We'll probably show you some of this as we go.
Pack our bags.
Oh.
No.
You want to see how you get a four-wheeler to start in northern Minnesota when it's 9 degrees? when it's from Nebraska and it doesn't, you know, it's not used to those temperatures because it had a really nice shop life and it's never been under 35. Come on, I'll show you. You have to be very careful with this though.
Should be interesting. Generator off so we can hear you.
First thing, you take your tarp and you cover up your machine, and then
Warm and cozy she looks.
yeah, then you put a 2500 watt, that's only 250 watt heat lamp under the tarp and let it run for about 2 hours. And I'm pretty certain we're going to have success because the first time we tried it, we did not. She did not want to start. Look at that.
There we go.
So, yeah, just bring a generator everywhere you go and
Cover your four-wheeler up,
heat
put
lamp,
a heat lamp, and
cover your four-wheeler and you'll be fine.
you're good to go.
All right, well, since she started, I'm going to pull her around there and hook up to the blade.
All right.
Nice little narrow trail my wife left me there. I don't know if the blade will go through there. We might have to cut a tree or two down.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Now I'll just plow those trees over.
No.
This is not going to be good.
Jason.
What have you done to me, woman? Go get the chainsaw.
What you did to the tree?
See you on the secret trail over there.
All right, looks like he's gonna take our trail from the road in with the four-wheeler. Not run trees over. I mean, that would be ideal. Oh, here he comes, folks. Here he comes. Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
One of them's got to go.
No!
Aw.
Let's take the blade off and carry it to the shed.
Oh, I got to drive around with the thing.
Oh, no! So sad. Rest in peace, tree. No!
That might have.
No! Oh my god! One tree, you get one.
Is it this one? This one?
Oh, I just about tripped.
Close your eyes.
Doesn't make it any better. Still sad.
Let's hope there's no more.
Yeah, you better hope. Oh boy. Better fit through there. Oh, thank you. Hallelujah.
Lucky.
I mean, well, you are, because
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the tribe has spoken. Did I say that?
I'm sure, why not?
The tribe has spoken, being you.
Our YouTube tribe.
Yep, we're gonna tip these over. It's almost December 1, so I think we
did
utilized
pretty
them as long as we could.
Yeah, I think we did pretty
And what's
good.
really fun is you can see,
Hold on, I'll show them.
you can see here how many times I have broken through the ice, and yeah, there's 2 or 3 inches all the way around, so it's really just in the center, down the center is water. So by Christmas this would have been froze solid. Would it have burst? I don't know. I think it's a 60-40 split, what people think. If it
Yeah, it's hard to
now, this barrel probably would have been fine, but this barrel with these would have perished and might still.
Yeah.
For sure. You know, anything with a fitting, obviously.
So we're just gonna flip them upside down until spring.
Ooh. You better put that tripod down and come split your pants with me over here.
All right. All right.
Oh, what? I can do that, Mike.
All right. Oh boy. Hold on.
No, we're gonna do this. Don't yell at me.
Oh, no, me. Oh, that's solid. It's pretty solid. This should be fun.
Put your face right down there.
All right.
I don't know about this one. I think she's already pretty solid.
Yeah. Knowing. This is Sammy. Sounds like you broke through.
Yeah.
All right.
This is gonna be a chore.
We gotta make sure our dogs are out of the way. Hey. Go.
What's heavier? 55-gallon or 45-gallon barrel of water or 45-gallon barrel of ice?
Don't you think do they weigh the same? I mean, in my brain, I would think it would be the same.
Ice floats. Oh, ice has air in it.
I think it weighs the same.
Okay, so yeah.
First, let me move my animal. Fine. That's
We mostly just want to be careful of these. So I kind of want to get it out here
okay.
so I can get those spouts on top.
Yep.
Call it out.
All or nothing. 1, 2, on 3.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad. All that water. Oh, was you supposed to do that?
Might be for the best.
Okay.
This was that one. This was that one that guy returned that was stripped and had no threads on it. And I had just JB welded it, but
I think we're done. That's done.
no.
We'll have to get a new one. I think.
No.
Now, are you going to JB weld it again?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Should we try and get it up on end? Or do you just leave her be?
What's wrong with
That's your dog.
Okay.
He always runs around here acting like he saw a ghost.
He does. I know he does run around here.
We better turn her up.
Okay, we're just going to go.
It's just-
Okay. Same with this guy, just right here is probably fine. Nope. I ain't doing that alone. Nope. 1, 2. Okay.
Slickery.
It is.
Dog is a goof.
Yes. Watch out, Toots.
I'm gonna lean this against here. Try and keep any of the water away. Not even. I don't think we could have waited a couple more days. That would have been solid.
It would have been solid, and then we would have learned, would they split or not? So, probably better we just flip them and be on the safe side.
So, because we can't go out of the wall and into those barrels, this weekend we just kept everything inside here, right? So, just comes from the pump to a little 2-gallon bucket. I think that's what it is.
And 2 gallons is plenty to shower on.
Well, okay, this is what I have left from 2 gallons when I'm done showering.
Yeah, I get about 1 inch to the bottom when I'm done.
So now what we'll do,
We're doing there.
this,
Come in here and be cozy with
yeah,
you.
you might as well come in here.
It's warm and toasty in the bathhouse, folks. Oh.
Nobody invited you.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. Yeah. Some antifreeze. Pumping through the hose.
You guys want a drink?
Not funny, Jason. This is not funny.
I mean, that's plenty, but
Okay. So just take our little hose, turn our pump on.
you can go outside and turn the propane on.
Okay.
We don't need to heat up this antifreeze. So now the intake hose for the pump is in the antifreeze.
Yep.
And we just hit this until it's just like winterizing a camper.
Till she runs
Here
pink.
she comes. There it is. See that?
Yep.
I think we'll just go ahead and run a little bit more through there,
Okay.
just because I don't want to replace anything.
No. I love hot showers.
When it shuts off, that means she's primed. And then we'll just leave the whole system open.
Open?
Open. And we'll be hoping that nothing freezes.
Yeah. I think that's a good hope.
Hi. So the last thing we do here at the Shabin is we put up our security system, right? So there's a SPY point link, which is solar charged.
Yeah.
And I think Tacticam reveal.
They are coming out with one
They
of the solar
did.
panels.
It's available now. So we like to go with something that'll charge itself, and this thing will take pictures, send them to our phones for 3 months and not die. You know, if snow piles up on this, for some reason we have just a gentle snow and it piles up, then we have an issue, but that's only happened one time, I think.
Yeah.
And then, you know, usually it blows off or falls off eventually, and then it comes back to working if it doesn't die completely. But we've had really good luck with the SPY point link and the Tacticam reveal. We've kind of waited on the Tacticam because they were one of the, not the last one, but they didn't have solar powered available. It was an adapter to, you had to plug in the side and put it on the tree, which is fine. But anyway.
It works pretty good most of the time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's sometimes frustrating.
Well, we have 3 of them on the property, and 2 out of the 3 will work.
Right.
2 out of the 3 will work consecutively, and you know,
great.
They don't fail, I guess.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
So 2 out of 3 is not bad. I mean, we get, you know, it's kind of funny. Sometimes we get pictures, obviously, of bear, of deer, of our friends holding a Merry Christmas sign. You know?
Yep, that happened last year, so it is fun.
This is the one that got the other ones all up and running already. This is the last one I put up because we're going in and out of the Shabin all the time. But this one just goes up in a tree and it points at the front door of the Shabin because we always like to
make sure it's still standing.
Yeah, if the old front door is not kicked in, we're in good shape.
Yep. Got to take our tarp porch down. Someday we will build a beautiful deck and porch off the front of the Shabin, but until then, this tarp does a good job.
Well, at least gives you an intermittent spot between rain and Shabin. You know,
yeah. Yeah.
You know. That I struggle with. So it started that it was just going to be like a lean-to porch, right? But then I watched that Trey Runs Wild. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he started as it was just going to be a deck, and it was going to be a pergola. Then he ended up closing the whole thing in basically with, it's a nice screen porch. You know?
I think that would be really nice.
But then I think if we're going to go screen porch, why wouldn't we put storm windows in it and then just make it a 3-season room? It's like, where do you stop?
I actually like that idea. It would extend the space in the cabin and maybe, but
like
maybe
the neighbor up the road here,
yeah.
You know, it started as just a deck, then it was a screen porch. Now all of a sudden it's an extension to his cabin, and it's actually like a little dining room, essentially.
Right. So I was thinking if we have that screen window porch, whatever we want to call it, by next Thanksgiving, I could put a table in there and we can have Thanksgiving in there.
That's the
next
plan
year.
then. So 2 things going to happen here next summer. One is we're going to get probably a 3-season room off the front of the Shabin, and we are working on potentially building another structure out here, like a bigger cabin.
Yes.
But I don't know.
I don't know either.
I like
Sometimes
to keep
simple
it
is
small
good.
and simple. I don't want to complicate things. I think if we had a 3-season room on this, and 4 or 5 of us could sit in here and have Thanksgiving, that's all I need.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty ideal. What?
I said, what do you always say? Simple is
simple
good.
is good.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay. You're so sassy. Okay, so next up, in closing the Shabin up to go home, I hang blankets over all of the windows. Maybe next time I'll get some blinds for these windows. Pack her away here. Get your chainsaw in here already?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, got a chainsaw to leave. You're not off grid, you have a chainsaw.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
That is the first tool that you would buy yourself if you were moving off grid.
I mean, I would think so. Okay, so that's it. We are loaded and everything's put away in the Shabin. Everything's covered up. The fire's almost out. The generator's in. All the things are done. We're ready. Time to go back to Nebraska. It was a very enjoyable trip this time. It was just all about relaxing and enjoying our family. And I don't think it could have been any better. So it was great memories made and just wonderful. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.
It helps our channel grow. We're getting really close to 500 subscribers, and that's really exciting because then we get to unlock the community tab. And it's kind of like a Facebook news feed for YouTube, so where you can communicate with people and whatnot. So I'm excited about that. So yes, please subscribe. And if you like the video, obviously, please hit that little like button. And if you have any comments, throw them below and we'll get back to you. So we love to hear from everybody. So thank you and bye, Shabin.
Smash it. I don't know.
Smash it?
Yeah.
Smash what?
Not everybody says smash that like button. Subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Smash it.
Bell notifications
No, I
and
don't
the
even know.
all the things. Do the things.
You know the thing. You know the thing.
You know the thing. All right. That's it. That's all.